So for this nail art, all we need is a palette, a stamp scraper, a stamper, a brush, a sponge, and a brush. And also, we need Caronia's fast dry top coat. Now we're just gonna add a white acrylic base for our gradient. Add a thin layer of acrylic paint on your nails. After that, we'll be mixing the colors for our gradient. I mixed blue and red with white to achieve that, because I want to achieve that purple gradient. But this mix is a bit reddish warmer, so I added blue because I want the purple to be on the cool side. So I'm mixing. I added white on the side because this lighter shade will be the lighter shade for the gradient. So now I'm adding it on the sponge, and then I'll be dabbing it on my nail. So this will be the first layer of our gradient. Added white again on the lighter purple because that's not the color that I wanted it to be, so I mixed it again. And now I'll be sponging it again, then dabbing. Also, don't mind the bubbles because it won't stay on your nails. It will dry out really smooth. So now, this is the last layer of the gradient. And now I'm adding black on the lighter shade of the purple because I want to achieve a gray color that has a purple undertone. I don't know how to do that, but I just kept on mixing the colors. So I'm mixing again. I added more black because it was way too lighter. So I added black and start mixing. After that, I'll be stamping. I'm using the OMG Nail Art Stamper Kit that I bought from Watson's. For those who think their stamps are not working, you just need to rub alcohol on your stamp so that it will be more matte. and the stamp will stick on the stamper. I'm just removing some stains. Then we're ready to stamp. I'm just painting the gray on the floral side of this plate. Scrape, and then I was thinking about stamping it on my nail, but it looks weird, so I just stamped it over. And now I'm cleaning the stamp and my plate just by wiping it. I'm doing it again just to see how it will work on my nail. And when I stamped it, it looked like this, weird, and it looks really weird. I can see the details. And I also stamped it on my thumb. It looks really dull and it's not really bright and vibrant. I should have gone with the black. So because of that, I'll be repeating everything because I want to change the design. And I also want to change the color. I'm using the other stamper from the OMG Nail Art stamping kit. Just rubbing alcohol on it again until it becomes matte. You see, there's no shine after that. Just keep rubbing alcohol until it becomes matte. Now I'm cleaning the plate. Now I'll be using a black color for this detail. And I'll be stamping it a flop, so I'll do it again. Wipe, paint, scrape, then scrape again. Then stamp. That's all you need to remember when stamping. So I tried it on. I didn't think about a layout or something, just stamped it, and I kind of placed it in the middle of my finger, I mean my nail. It looks nice, and the second one looks also nice. It's kind of successful. After that, I did scrape, stamp, and then stamp it on the nail. It looks nice, but I placed it on the center of my finger. Now we're cleaning. Now we'll be cleaning the trial nails by adding water and pushing off the acrylics again, just like what we did on the previous nail arts that I posted. And I'll also do that to my thumb, add water and just wipe. Use only just water and wipe. Now I'll add the black on the detail. So I tried to use this one and I cleaned it because I didn't like that. Scrape, stamp, and then I didn't also like that one, so I tried to use the other design. Scrape, stamp, and nail. Slowly stamp it. There. Yay! So now we'll do the rest. We'll follow what we did with this one. Paint, scrape, stamp, nail. Even though that design is kinda incomplete, we'll still add it on the nail. There. Yay! So this one so on that part I saw that the design was on the center, and I don't really feel like adding the design on the center. So the dumbest thing that I did is I removed all my the acrylics on my nail. I wasted a lot of time, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but I just removed it off because I didn't like it. So I repeated all the steps, the gradients, the base, blah blah blah. And I will add the same design, I'll just move it slightly down near the tip of my nail. I added the leafy design, scrape, stamp, and then nail. Paint, scrape, stamp immediately, and then nail. There. After that, we'll add the flower on each of the nails. See, it looks really nice. So I'm cleaning it. Make sure to clean it immediately so that it won't dry and it won't damage the plate. So now we're done with the first detail. We're gonna add the second now, the floral one. The one with the flower. Just beside this leafy thing. Scrape, stamp, and then I scraped again. Stamp, and then see the detail? I'll add it on my pointy finger. There. Ta-da! Ta-da! So we'll do the same with each one of my nail just to finish it up. I will scrape, stamp, clean up something, and nail. Those are the things to remember when doing a nail art stamping design. I'm just adding more detail on some parts that my stamper didn't got. I'm using acrylic paint and the fine brush, just painting on some missing places, and then we'll go back to stamping again. Scrape, stamp, nail. There! Yay! Yay! Oh, I forgot the other one. Why did I put the detail first on my pinky before the ring finger? So now I'm scraping, stamp, cleaning up the excess, and nail. Slowly put on the nail on one direction. Just roll it on one direction. So now I'm detailing it again. There are some missing parts and there are some parts that aren't that opaque. So I'm adding the acrylic paint on some details. Detailing, and then now we'll do the cleanup after this. Woohoo, we're done. It's not that easy for me because I did a lot of things, but it looks really nice. And I didn't have to go to the salon to have a pretty nail. So now I'm just cleaning up the excess by adding water and scraping again the acrylic. So I'm soaking the other nail excess with water, and then now I cleaned it off. Look, it's done. Yay! So now we're just gonna top it with a fast spray top coat from Caronia, and then we're good to go. Thank you everyone for watching. See you on my next one. Bye!